So there's been a post that like really blew up on Twitter. This story has a good ending. I talked a little bit about some artists being unfairly accused of using AI when they haven't. They're just like really good at what they do. So it's kind of like this loop that's being created, which is AI is getting really good. It's copying artists, but now artists are getting accused of doing AI. But it's not that they're doing AI, it's just that AI copied them. So basically, this artist work was they were banned from the Sailor Moon Discord server because their post was removed because it reeked of AI, which isn't allowed according to this mod. Honestly, this is more of a case of like entitled Reddit mod kind of deal. So this person sent them a message inquiring why their post was taken down. They said, "Hello, I've tried to post my fan art video of Sailor Moon where I feature my artwork, renders of 3D Sailor Moon scene made from scratch by me, but unfortunately it got removed by one of your filters. Could you please help me figure out what went wrong with the post and what can I do to pass through? Thank you in advance." Mod Reddit said, "I removed it because it reeks of AI, which isn't allowed." And then they got temporarily muted from r/Sailor Moon and will not be able to message the moderators for 28 days. Why would you do that? Replied and then got muted. And then Eugenia, the artist, says, "Well, I was banned from posting to Sailor Moon Reddit because of my 3D art reeks of AI. I even have all the proof videos of hundreds of hours put into manual work of sculpting those statues and architecture, and I can't even write to mods to clarify that. Can I even fix it?" This post got 6.1 million views. And then she continues to post saying, "Update, the person who did that has banned on Blue Sky after I've tagged them and asked to comment on the situation. Well, I did all I could." This is the fan art, the post in question. It's beautiful. It's actually beautiful. It's very like Goddess of the Moon. Mods on Reddit are known to be reasonable. That is true. Update number 2, I got a permanent ban. That's what you get for asking them to show the Unreal Engine scene and video proof that my work is not AI. So all she did was ask for them to show the proof that it was not AI, and then she got banned. That's unreasonable. Hey again, I've heard the person who banned me is getting threatened. Sending threats is never okay. No matter what was said, we can stand up for one another without crossing the line into harassment and intimidation. Please, let's keep it respectful. Like I said, the story has a good ending, and I feel like she's handling it very well. And she continues saying, "The mod has made a public apology and I appreciate it. This is the mod's apology. So when I made the no AI art rule, I replaced the former rule that AI art just had to be labeled as such voluntarily. I made this change since it seemed to be the community consensus, and the huge positive reply to the rule change cemented it. Part of the reason the old rule was the way it was is because kind of finding wasn't AI and it isn't AI can be difficult, and you can't just rely on it looks bad or the hands are wonky because I draw bad and I draw wonky hands. It's why I don't specifically share any art attempts ever." So the new rule came with the expectation that when I removed AI art, it is suspected AI art and that's that. I'm not interested in proofs because those can be forged too, the same way the AI art is made. That is, when art is removed for this reason, that's it. That's a decision. So I'm not interested in appeals. That's the price we're paying for human review here, rather than allow AI art when folks report it as such. So that's how it is, period. So on to the second part of this post, because the upper was not clear, I'm apologizing to Eugenia Lisa here for the removal of their post, but the above should be considered in the future when posting here by everyone that posts on the subreddit. Okay, this doesn't feel like an apology. I didn't read this. I only read her caption. I think I'm changing my mind on this. Like, am I crazy? Am I misunderstanding this? It doesn't feel like an apology at all. He's kind of just like, this is what it is. This is the rules. If I suspect this is AI, your post is removed and there's no appeals because I don't want to go back and forth, and this is the price to pay for human review. Shouldn't it be the other way around? If it's like suspected human art, maybe you should keep it on? You know, like if one AI art thing gets slipped here and there, if one AI art gets slipped because somebody forged the evidence around it, isn't that a less bad outcome than removing somebody's real art that they've put like hundreds of hours maybe sometimes thousands in, right? Okay, so weird. But honestly, this woman's art is so cool. Like, look at that. Yo, this should be in a game. This is a whole Elden Ring mod. Yeah, exactly. This is so beautiful. My name is Eugenia and I love doing environment art. Here's one of my latest projects, the Sailor Moon inspired game level in dark fantasy style. That's the video we just saw, I think. Oh, I love this aesthetic. Is this a game? That must have taken hundreds of thousands of hours. Wow. Whoa. I gotta show this to my friend. She's gonna love this. I have a friend that loves these kind of games and loves this aesthetic. And she loves Sailor Moon, like me, of course. The Bridge Guardian. Oh, each of them are inspired by a sailor from Sailor Moon. Cool. Really nice, really nice. Okay, cool. Similarly, apparently, a few other artists in the past, for example, this is an example from 2022, have been banned from Reddit for having styles too similar to AI-generated art. Amuse in Warzone, made in Photoshop. I'm the artist of a painting Amuse in Warzone. I'm here for complaining about an unfair ban. I can give you guys the process or the PSD file of that painting. I'm not using any AI supported and that punishment is not right. Sorry for my bad English and thank you for your time. Here's my portfolio, take a look. The mod replies, I don't believe you. Even if you did paint it yourself, paint in quotation, it's so obviously AI prompted, designed that it doesn't matter. If you really are a serious artist, then you need to find a different style. What? Because A, no one is going to believe when you say it's not AI, and B, the AI can do better in seconds what might take you hours? Sorry, it's the way of the world. Nah, this person needs to be unmodded right now. That is an insane response. That guy did 0 PR. 0. And then she got temporarily muted. She or he, I don't know. You have been temporarily muted from r/art. You'll not be able to message the moderator of r/art for 28 days. Wow. What does he mean by the AI can do better in seconds what might take you hours? Well, thank you for the... Aren't you supposed to be the subreddit that's a proponent of artists? This is messed up. Jeez. Aren't you supposed to support artists? Why would you say that to somebody? That's so mean. Okay, wow. That's way too many Reddit mods are power tripping tyrants. I wonder how much nepotism goes on with these mods. Yo, the rumors and the reputation of Reddit mods is getting truer and truer every day. If you really are a serious VTuber, you need to stream in a different style, Rima. It's too similar to AI VTubers. Yeah, my bad, I'm too similar to Nurosama. Crazy, man. Mod in need of some large jars of peanut butter for all that jelly. Yeah, it sounds like the mods was jealous of this person's skill, so they're like gaslighting him or she into believing that it's bad art, but it's beautiful. Hey, you! Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell button, and I'll see you in the next video.